I grew up bleeding maroon and gold the second I came out of the womb. I didn't have a choice in my household. We have a really rich history at the University of Minnesota. Starting all the way back at Grandpa Mo, he played football and baseball here. He was also the interim athletic director for 3 years. My pops played football here. My mom played tennis here. My uncle played football here. So I remember watching pretty much every Gopher football game that was ever on TV, and if we weren't watching it, we were at the game.
We've got 5 kids and mom and dad, and so I think we've competed at everything from table tennis to swimming in the backyard. But the truth is mom's probably the most competitive over everybody. That's a little secret of the family. She's 3-time All Big Ten. She's a Hall of Famer. Carter's very thankful that I married up because he got his genes from mom.
I had the opportunity to go to a bunch of different schools. It was between Minnesota, Oregon, and Ohio State, and Ohio State and Oregon were playing for the national championship at that time.
He said, "Hey, Mom and Dad, I want to talk to you about something," and we kind of thought at that point that he was just trying to figure out how to tell us that he was going to go to Ohio State.
We thought, we've lost him, and we need to give him the freedom to make that decision. I get a text, and it was, "I think I've made my decision. I'm going to Minnesota." And I just start crying. It really came down to, I love my home. I love my family. I love this state. And I'd love to play for the Minnesota Gophers.
When I decided to commit, there's 2 programs that are playing for the national championship. I wanted to be a part of making Minnesota get to that level. And I had no idea that it would look like it does now, but I wanted to be a part of making Minnesota lead again.